Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Ahmadul Mutakin Ali bin Danwa Khairul Bakar. In this video, me and my friends are going to talk about hazards at construction site. We will explain about what the hazards are, what causes them, the effects on the workers, and how to control the hazards to ensure safety and health at the construction site. We choose construction sites because the construction industry is one of the most dangerous work sectors, not just in Malaysia but also globally. Workers at a construction site are exposed to many physical, biological, chemical and also ergonomic hazards. According to the Department of Occupational Safety and Health Malaysia, construction sites have one of the highest rates of workplace accident and death each year. These hazards usually come from unsafe working condition, lack of training, wrong use of equipment, and exposure to harmful substances.
Hi, my name is Imi Shazwani. Today I want to talk about physical hazard. Physical hazard are environmental factors that can harm the human body even without direct touch. These hazards are common in workplaces such as factories and construction sites. One major example is excessive noise from heavy machine, which can disturb concentration and cause long-term hearing damage. Another common physical hazard is poor housekeeping, which often leads to slip, trip, and falls. These accidents occur when workplaces are not properly maintained, sleep are ignored, workway are blocked, or lighting is inadequate. Such as condition can cause workers to lose balance, collide with objects, or slip on hard surface, resulting in the injured range from minor bruise to serious fractures or head trauma. In addition to physical harms, poor housekeeping can lower productivity, increase legal risk, and reduce employer morale. To prevent this problem, companies should enforce strict cleaning routine, ensure cleaning walkway, and maintain proper lighting. Employers should also receive training and safe housekeeping practice. Regular inspection, warning sign, and anti-slip mat in high-risk area can further enhance workplace safety. Through consistent effort and awareness, organization can create a safer and more efficient working environment for everyone. Thank you.
Based on this picture, we can see that the excavation pit at this construction site does not have a hard barricade around it. This is a serious physical hazard because workers, machinery or even materials can easily fall into the excavation pit. This situation often happens when there is poor safety planning or when site supervisors fail to enforce safety rules. The effect of this hazard can be very dangerous. It will lead to serious injuries like broken bones, head injuries or worse, death. It will also make workers feel unsafe when working near the edge. So, in order to reduce the risk of injury, strong barricades should be installed around all excavation areas. Clear warning sign and lighting should also be installed, especially at night, and supervisors should carry out regular inspection. Workers should also be trained to recognize and follow safety procedures when working near the excavation pits.
What is biological hazard? A biological hazard or biohazard is any living organism or substance produced by living things that can harm humans, animals, or even environment. These include bacteria, virus, fungi, parasites, or even toxins released by plants and or microorganisms. For example, stagnant water with algae is biological hazard because it allows microorganisms to grow and produce harmful substances. In simple terms, a biological hazard is anything from nature that can make people sick, cause infection, or contaminate the environment. Biological hazard, algae in stagnant water. Stagnant water creates a perfect environment for algae and microbes to grow. This can lead to several risks. First, there are health risks. People who come in contact with the water may develop skin rashes, infection, or even breathing problems. Mosquitoes breeding in the water can spread diseases like dengue and malaria. Second, there are safety risks. Alga makes surface oily and slippery, increasing the chance of slips and injuries. This hazard also affects the workplace because sick workers mean low productivity. To prevent this issue, it is important to ensure proper drainage, treat stagnant water, and avoid direct contact whenever possible.
Hi everyone, so today I'll be talking about chemical hazard based on the two pictures that we take from the construction site. So, what is chemical hazard? Chemical hazard means any harmful substance that can cause dangers to our health or safety. It includes liquids, gases, or vapors that can make people sick, cause burns, or even start a fire or explosion. In construction sites, fuel and chemicals are a common source of chemical hazard. So as we can see in the first photo, there's a full leakage that happened because of employee carelessness. The workers didn't handle the fuel properly. They poured it without using a funnel and ignored small spills on the ground. This kind of behavior is very dangerous, especially when working with flammable chemicals. In the second photo, we can see jerry cans placed directly on the ground without any protection. This shows post-storage practice. Fuel should never be kept like this because leaks can easily occur and mix with soil or water, which is harmful to both health and the environment. Why all it happens? Because of the workers' carelessness, the workers also show no concern for safety. Some even smoke or do welding near the food storage area. They might not realize that just one small spark could cause a big fire or even an explosion. This situation clearly shows chemical hazard at the site. The fuel vapors can make workers dizzy, weak, or sick, and contact with fuel can cause skin irritation and rashes. It also creates a high fire risk for everyone around. So, what improvement needs? So, to fix this, the company needs to improve safety measure. Fuel should be kept in proper containers, inside bundled storage or spill trays to prevent leaks. Workers must get training on safe fuel handling and use spill kits during emergencies. And also, supervisors should make sure no one smoke or weld near fuel areas. And fire extinguisher should always be placed nearby. So, in conclusion, chemical hazards like these are serious, but they can be prevented with proper awareness, training, and responsibility from both workers and supervisors. Thank you.
Today, I will talk about economic hazard in the workplace, especially construction site. Economic hazard happen when the design of equipment or workstation doesn't not fit the human body, cause strain or injured. For example, the picture construction workers are using ladders or scaffolding. This show awkward posture for workstation design which can lead accident. The main cause include improper scaffolding installation, lack of design guards, unstable flow, and workers not wearing harness. Human factor like being hurry, careless, or not following safety produce also increase the risk. The effect of falling from height are serious workers may suffer broken head injured, paralyzed, or death. The company will also face losses such medical costs and project delay. To control this hazard, scaffolding must follow SOP standard, workers must be harnessed properly and receive safety training. All equipment should also be regularly inspected. By following this step, the risk of falling can be minimized and the workers will feel safe and protect while working. Thank you.
So in conclusion, construction site can threaten the safety and health of workers if the risks aren't properly managed. These risks include the physical, biological, chemical, and also ergonomic. Poor housekeeping, missing barricade, stagnant watery, and spilled chemical all can lead to accident or illness. Worker safety and well-being are the most important and should always come first. But also the hazard affect the overall productivity, reputation of the company, and progress of the work. To alleviate the risk and hazard of workplace environment, company leadership should set and maintain safe workplace measures such as systematic workplace inspection and safety trainings, proper tools designed for specific job tasks, and SOP should be in place and followed. Employees should practice safe work methods and hazards should be reported so their removal can be arranged quickly. Building a positive outlook towards site safety will lead toward achieving productivity goals.